Are you okay? Do you have brain?
Time waits for no man. I discovered a modern telecommunication. This might be... The platform for leaning on this, I can let my... Good morning. I've been wondering about that.
I don't want to think of this wobbling table is...
I don't want to... Now,
You can board. They have a 10.
pawn.
Oh, thanks. For me?
Does this device suffice as a deposit in exchange for the fishing rod?
Yes. Feel free to leave it here.
Yes, that sounds like a good...
Just be sure to bring it back, will you?
Good morning.
Morning.
Have you talked to the police yet?
I gave the officer an outline of the crime. It's only going to be a matter of hours before someone will attend to the issue.
What do you mean?
The police station is right next town. But as you know, that's quite the distance. We have to be patient. As soon as the inspector has solved his current case, he will start working on yours straight away.
Keep me up to date. This establishment...
A family business for more than 75 years. Actually, I took over the guest house together with my brother. But now it's just me and my little daughter.
Being the only guest,
Season?
your daughter really likes watching...
You see, the kid is always in front of the box. She's got her mind set on extraterrestrials. Nonsense, don't you?
So what happened to your brother?
The only interest that scoundrel had was in his bottles. In the end, that good-for-nothing took a half too much of his Bolzenschuss and just made off.
That door over there hasn't been...
That's the door to the cellar, where my brother built his little lair. No one has taken any interest in that door since he left. He just took the key with him. Anything else I can do for you?
Truda, would you pour me one of your Pilsner beers, please?
Just a second. Here, a coaster. There you go. Cheers.
Good morning.
Morning.
About the cable.
Sure.
So why did...
There is allegedly, people started disappearing without a trace. Tourists, poor laborers without families, the odd stranger. Some folks were also talking about toxic residues in the air and the water. But nobody knows anything with certainty. If you ask me, I'm just glad the whole affair has come to an end. All those rumors have kept spa guests away for years, as you can see for yourself.
Would you wrap up the whole story in detail for me again?
The cable car leads up to the old mine. It used to belong to the Baron von Sülz. Then this company from overseas forced him to sell it. They are called Millennium Cooperative or something like a very dubious corporation.
I've heard enough.
Anything else?
I'll be leaving.
Make yourself at...
Today's menu. Locked. I'd rather not disturb the little...
I need to know what happens next.
They serve apparently a few... In my old flat share, we used to throw the trash out of the window. I promised not to do that anymore. The antenna provides TV reception. Fresh air. I'm not tired.
You better keep...
You've got yourself...
It's hot every...
Well then, good catch. What the? Can opener? Subject, speed. Locked. Now it's a case for the metal restorer. This crumbling socket looks much nicer without the cheesy armor on top.
Hilarious the Unready? Is that you?
I don't want to frighten him.
You better keep your...
Truda would probably not approve of my appearance.
The youth of today.
Voila. There's a current again. I'll just leave it like that. Good morning. Never mind. No. It seems you need a special key to get the thing running.
Indeed, Mastermind.
I have to insert a coin. I met a woman named Gretchen in Truberbrook. She is a fellow scientist. Gretchen studied anthropology in Vienna.
Could you please focus on the task at hand?
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tannhauser.
Is there not a
God forsaken? The inspector is in charge of the whole, and it has been. The dog had run off. Would you like to hear this?
Not really. Just keep me informed.
Of course, Mr. Tannhauser.
About the cable.
Sure.
I've heard enough.
Anything else?
I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself at home, Mr. Tannhauser.
Locked. No. I don't want to cover up these people's works of art.
What's this? The table stopped wobbling? Oh, thank you so very much. I was hardly able to focus on anything else.
Good morning.
Excuse me.
Are you feeling any...
Thank you for asking. But
Who is Claus?
Claus is my tomcat, an angel of an animal. He was the only one to... But now, he's vanished. Everything in this world is going down.
Maybe he just...
I don't know. Then he just disappeared. You can't rely on anything in this world.
Please excuse me.
Nine lives or not, I don't think it would survive that drop. Nine lives. A beautiful, healthy Akersoidu plat. Hades. Paddleboat rental, souvenirs, fishing supplies. Closed.
Good morning. Any news about...
Nothing.
Could you tell me something about the case?
Don't.
Please excuse me.
soft as a feather. It would tear me to pieces. You like this, don't you?
Claus?
Oh, I think he passed out. Now,
Is this by chance your cat?
Oh, my beloved Claude. Where have you been? You look exhausted, old...
Good morning.
Excuse...
So what's with the cable car?
I used to own the cable car. Everything was taken away from me. Those maniacs destroyed everything. The cable car, the mine, the whole village.
Please, go on.
More and more outsiders came to town. What they were actually up to in the mine, no one knows for certain. But after a few years of quick profits, they shut down the place and closed the cable car. Just think of it. This was my life's work. They closed down the mines, drove away the people, and turned a once flow.
Who are these
The Millennium Cooperative. Ruthless and unscrupulous. They leave us little family businesses with next to nothing.
You ran a mining business?
Well, but yes, District Mayor of Truberbrook Souls and Truberbrook Dussel, patron of Truberbrook and the arts, well known beyond the borders of this country.
What do you mean they destroyed?
First, they stripped me of the mine. Then, more and more dubious eggheads and foreign workers started pouring into town, driving visitors away with the gigantic machines.
These must have been
I appreciate your concern.
Would you mind lending?
You've been so... You have reunited. I'd have given you everything. Yet all you desire in your modesty is this aged key. Here you are. I can't fat...
Good job. The cable car is going.
now that the cable car is fixed, we need something to replace the missing gondolas. I'm sure this will take us up the mountain.
You're a funny man, Tannhauser. I like it. Man, you're some klutz. We'll meet on top. In case you manage to find a way. See ya.
Hello? Hello? Fascinating.
Neck circumference 39 centimeters. Heart rate 66 steady. Generally neglected, yet overall stable condition. Vigilance decrement, patient somnolent. Reduced effect display. Skin pigmentation livid. Nutritional basic needs barely met. Muscular system recessive, possible myopathy. Barrel-shaped thorax, strongly noticeable funnel chest. Hyperreflexia, mood agitated. Patient's condition unclear.
Where am I?
Patient has regained consciousness and appears responsive.
Excuse me, please. Could you tell me where I am?
Patient's orientation to person, space, time, and dimension remains unclear. I have to ask you a couple of questions. How are you feeling?
Ouch.
Who are you?
My name is Hans.
What are you doing here?
I was just about to ask you the same question.
Assuming you knew, where have you been born or assembled?
I'm not from here. I come from far away.
Have you ever had a déjà vu?
Stop it.
Have you ever had an out-of-body experience?
You are going to have an out-of-body experience in a moment, pal.
Interesting. Please remain prepared for further examinations.
Are you even listening to me?
I'm afraid we can't let you leave until we have verified your right to stay. It's for your own safety. Just knock the door loud and clearly when you feel able to undergo a few more experiments. I'll be there to pick you up. The patient's status remains unclear.
I'm feeling a little dizzy.
Dr. Römmler, please behave.
They took away all my cool gadgets and locked me up in this small room. I tried protesting, but to no avail. What have I gotten myself into? It definitely doesn't feel like a relaxing summer vacation so far. Where the...
Are you ready for further tests?
Let me go.
First, the tests.
I have to go... Fried. I can't reach it. It's locked up. They don't seem to take hygiene too seriously around here. I'd rather not know what happened here. No water pressure. Or clogged. Why, of course. But where? I can't reach it. I could use this to climb to the hatch. I need a very special tool to unscrew those very small screws. A fuse box. The lid is hanging off its hinges. There's something written on the wall. A coin. It fell right out of the shower head. And right into my inventory for some cosmic reason. The benefits of capital. So many books. Maybe I should consider staying. Construction schematics for a... I am a quantum physicist. X-rays.
I'm not in the mood for a snack right now. I'm not in the mood for a snack right now. Odd. A pretty steep downslope. I guess I'll have to find another way. I'll take it with me. It might come in handy should I need an improvised hat. I'm not in the mood for... No coals. So many. Maybe I should... construct. I am a quantum. Iron bars? This place is a prison. He's sound asleep. A list of patients. I can barely imagine what these poor... I need the right combination. Sanatorium Paradiso, a beautifully situated retreat, established. A list of patients. I can barely imagine what these poor souls... This door is... I can hear the bird. Not as long as... Iron bars? Not as long as the snoring bully is sitting there. He's sound asleep, but I'd rather not push my luck. I need the right combination. The door to the room where they had me locked up. Not as long as the snoring... Sanatorium? What is str... Where the heck am I? It's locked tight. Now it's working. It's dead. They don't seem to take hygiene too seriously around here. They'd rather not know. It's hard to decipher in darkness. Oh no. I'm not really going to have to replace the fuses. My dad always used to say, son, whatever you do, stay away.
I need the right I wonder what's in there. I need the right combination. Sanatorium abuse. Not as long as the snoring bull. Iron bar. Well, thanks. I need the right combination. I'll try with this code someone left on. Interesting. These seem to be the medical records.
There you are! You must be lost.
I think I've...
No more we are...
That slumber morel smoothie sure made me dizzy. I can see clearly now. He's going to flick the switch on me if I make even the slightest move.
Could you adjust the contrast setting?
Come on!
If you say. Let's start with a short evaluation of your associative capabilities. A sort of warm-up, if you will. We are going to show you a series of images, and you will tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. First image?
The universe, but it could also be a cup of latte from a top...
Second image?
A space, the Andromeda.
Just as image number
Unnecessary.
extra. And we're done. That's that. Mr. Tenhauser, there is no need to play games anymore. It's your decision to make. We both know you'll run out of excuses. That's when we've got you. Then you'll have nowhere left to hide. We know who and what you are. Ultimately, it's up to you to take that first step into the right direction. Let's keep you here for the time being. Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally. What a trip. It's locked tight. Interesting. Not as long as...
You sound asleep. I'm not in the mood.
doesn't have a coin slot.
Are you ready for further?
Let me go.
First,
Fine then. That slumber morel smoothie sure made me dizzy. I can see clearly now.
Could you just...
Come on.
if you... Let's start with a short evaluation of your we're going and you will take first.
Robots, or to be more precise,
Ein second image.
cruelty.
Are you sure?
An angel, or
Remarkable. And we're done. I'm not 100% convinced yet. Maybe you had us fooled all along. Let's keep you here for the... Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally. What a trip. Fine then. That slumber morel smoothie sure made me dizzy. I can see clearly now. Come.
If a warm, we're good and you will first...
War.
That is unexpected. Second image.
A spaceship. The Andromeda.
Just as expected. Image now.
An angel. Or maybe...
Remarkable. And we're done. Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally. What a trip. Fine then. That slumber morel smoothie sure made me dizzy. I can see clearly now. Come.
Let's we're going to, and you will first image.
The universe. But it could also be a...
I knew it. Second image.
A spaceship. The Andromeda.
Just as image number
An angel. Or...
Remarkable. And we're done. I'm not 100% convinced yet. Maybe you had us fooled all along. Let's keep you here. Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally. What a trip.
Are you ready for further tests?
Let me go.
First, the tests.
Fine then. I'm ready. That slumber morel smoothie sure made me dizzy. I can see clearly now. Come on. Let's get it over with.
If you say so. Let's start with a short evaluation of your associative capabilities. A sort of warm-up, if you will. We are going to show you a series of images, and you will tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. First image?
War.
Let's
Cruelty.
Are you sure? Image number 3.
Unnecessary violence.
Extraordinary. And we're done. Counting in the benefit of the doubt, I think you've just met the criteria to pass. Next up is self-assessment, ranging from 1, very inaccurate, to 4, very accurate. How would you rate the following statements? I often feel controlled by others.
Four.
I don't.
I'm leaning.
I often get the impression that.
1.
Thank you. Next, we are going to show you if. Let's begin. So, what do you see?
Aggressive.